Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. Well, here we are, guys, and quite the day. A little weird. I'm going to go just say it, a little weird. So you got the market doing nothing, and the VIX is up, I think mostly because it got kind of oversold. I don't think the VIX should be 13 or 14 with the way market's been moving. But with all the risks, Fed tapering, all that stuff, I'm going to say that 9.5 is probably too low. So I like the 10-ish level. I think that's a level that makes some sense. With that, you can see that part of the issue, Apple continues to get just smashed. They hate it. I think that'll end, but they hate it for now. And with Apple down 1.5% again, it's going to be very difficult for anything to be higher because it is a huge portion of the S&P 500 and the NDX. The only one that's kind of separated from there is the Russell 2000. So despite the fact Apple is down 1.4%, the rest of the market kind of looks okay. You take a look at the individual ETFs. You've got materials is down, energy up, financials down, industrials up, technology down, consumer products up, utilities down. So you can see it's pretty much flat across the board, with Apple being kind of the lone source of softness. And kind of FANG across the board has been, FANG or a GAF or whatever you want to call it, has been the soft spot for the market over the last few days. That has been the soft spot. And it is what it is. And that is just the way the market is. So what am I going to be looking at? I've already done a couple of different Apple ideas. And they're starting to work out a little bit. My Apple, we did like a ratio Apple strangle yesterday that we really like. I may dig back into that. I'm going to be looking at some of the financials. They've gotten really strong, and I'm going to look at obviously bonds, which are up again despite all the Fed stuff. It's amazing, right? The Fed is reducing its balance sheet, bonds up. It's pretty spectacular. We're going to look at VIX and VIX futures. VIX itself is up a little bit. VIX futures continue to be impressively strong. October is, as I said, impressively strong. So that's the piece that I'm going to be looking for and kind of what I'm watching today. And that's kind of the trade that we're going to be looking at. SPX we're going to have to, obviously we've done a couple of trades the last couple of days, both looking okay. We're going to have to close those down. I'm also going to maybe, just take another look at a couple of the hot stocks that we've been playing. And some of the movers and shakers. EFX has been moving, has been reasonably strong today. And we're also keeping an eye on AXON, which has been kind of fun to trade. And, we're going to take one more look at NVIDIA, which continues to be loaded with funness. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Hope you have a great morning. Talk to you soon.